Welcome. A while ago I did a video where I was reading your comments, and for a while I decided not to do another one. To be fair, I did do another one, but I was told that it looks like I have bitterness in my voice and in the choice of words that I used. That's why I decided to find my balance again and to keep calm. I also invited Mr. Bunny to join me in reading comments again. You can feel the softness of Mr. Bunny. He's so soft. We will sit him next to me. As per my last video, I might use coarse language, so if you're a little snowflake, please do not watch this video further. Deal? Great. So, back to comments, guys. Did you think I was going to make an ASMR video? No, I'm not. But there are actually a couple of players who did one on Imagzle, playing for the entire time like these, and I'm not a particular fan of ASMR, so let's go normal. So let's start with Emily, a 1-star review. Your app sends a mixed message between "feel free to Google solution for levels you're stuck on," and then shaming you in the game with message saying it's not fun when you copy answers. Pick a side, bro. I don't appreciate that. Emily, when I say feel free to Google, doesn't mean feel free to Google Imagzle solutions and just copy them. That's not the point of Googling. Emily, I'm sorry you misunderstood me. What I meant is feel free to Google what you see in the image, not to Google for Imagzle solutions. That would take the fun out of the game. Next. 1 star. Condescending Christian superiority within minutes of starting. Right. Go fuck yourself. Wow. Imagine living a life where every time you see a cross or a snake, it's a condescending Christian superiority. Which is a bit weird, because if I see a sniper rifle, I don't think that that's a superiority of American US president just because they've been killed with a rifle. So I'm not sure why seeing a cross would be a superiority of one religion among the others. Neither cross is a Christianity specific thing, neither the snake is a Christian specific thing. Whatever, I guess if you would have played a tiny bit more, you would have found that Imagzle has any religion, and it definitely never has the idea that one is superior to the others. But that's okay. Debbie, 3 stars. I want to remember that while in human normal situation, 3 star sounds like a nice rating. In the rating system, 3 star is shit. Imagine buying something on Amazon and you have a 5-star review product and a 3-star review product. If it's 3 stars, probably you're not gonna buy it. You're not thinking, well, that's a good average. No, you're just not gonna buy it. You're gonna buy the 4.5 or 5 stars. And that's how, unfortunately, the review system actually works. So, Debbie, when you do the answer and the others you don't know. I think that's the poem. So, when the others guide you, the answer will shine upon. Thank you, Debbie, for your review. Maybe 5 stars would be better, but better than 1. Lewis, the man in your YouTube advert is super creepy. I think he's talking about me. And I only downloaded these apps so I can put a review telling you how cringe-worthy the advert is. Now deleting the app, I never open. Lo. Thank you, Lewis. I guess people using fake name and fake images online are less creepy than me. 2 stars. The moon might have been a planet. This is related to the level I was a planet. And if you type the moon, I said the moon has never been a planet, which is likely. Of course, it might have been a planet. I think the main theory is that it is a detached part of the Earth, but it might have been a planet. I'm sorry if I hurt your feeling by saying the moon is not a planet. I didn't know it was such a matter in someone's life. So I guess I'm gonna change the message to no, I was not referring to the moon. I'm not, I'm joking. That's a series of emails from someone called Kim. So the first email said, I've tried so hard to be patient, but when you say that's right, write it differently. That's just being a jerk. And that was at 6:10 p.m. So 2 minutes later, and I imagine there was this rage going on inside this person for 2 minutes. And 2 minutes later, I got another email saying, you were just uninstalled. How did it feel? Kim, if you're watching this video, definitely not as bad as you felt in that moment. And you did not uninstall me. I'm here alive. So unless you track me down and shoot me in the leg, which I suggest you not to do because it's illegal, but unless you do that, I feel nothing when you installed me. I mean, I'm slightly sad you didn't give the game the possibility to show how good it is, but luckily for me, I do not have a chip installed in my brain. I feel nothing when you install the game. And jokes aside, I think those emails are the proof that I'm doing my job right, because I wanted this game to be personal. And if I get an email like this, it means it is personal. And when you are personal, someone is going to be offended. In those numbers, I saw yesterday past 800,000 downloads on Android alone. So on those numbers, someone is going to be offended. Or in other words, if someone's hate you, you're doing something. Captain 916. Too many ads. I love this one. Because Imagzle has no ads. So you can understand that this person really put the effort to leave a review with heart. I don't know if that's a troll. I guess, but of course I cannot prove it, but I guess that someone doesn't like that I am very high in the ranks and pay someone to leave random negative reviews. And too many ads is probably the easiest negative review you can do when you know nothing about an app and you're paid to do a negative review, because it's probably the only app without ads out there. I'm not even annoyed at you, I'm annoyed at the system that probably this means. Cool Gas, that's a 4-star. I love this game, but some of the religious questions are unfair to people such as myself who are an atheist. Other than though, pretty good game. Why do religion triggers people so much? If I put a level with Korean language, I got 0 reviews, zero, saying that's unfair to non-Korean people, because it would be stupid. And being religious doesn't mean you know every religion in the world, so every other religion is unfair to that religion. I guess if I put a level with Richard Dawkins, it would be unfair to any religion because he's an atheist, which probably I should do. Being an atheist doesn't mean that you live in a world where religion do not exist, and Imagzle is about what exists. And religion do exist, regardless of the atheist desire of not existence. So they are a field of knowledge, and I think they are a field of knowledge that influence the world more than any other, and we should not ignore it. That said, this week I'm releasing an update where all the religions are a bit further in the game, hoping that I will not get negative reviews on that. Jesse, 5-star reviews. This is the first trivia game that I've played that didn't make me feel dumb for not knowing the right answer. The fact that this game encourages looking up the answer make it feel more like it's trying to teach me, as opposed to just giving me random facts that I'm not gonna remember. I love this game. And I love you, Jesse. Thank you for understanding the game. I have nothing to add. I have nothing to add, Your Honor. That review is exactly the spirit. The research is the spirit, and I know there are a few phrases that some people take it bad, but it's never about mocking you or making fun of you not knowing. It's always about pushing you to knowledge. That has been a constant in my life. A lot of the things I know are because I wanted to know more than someone else. So if someone made fun of me once for not knowing something, probably the day after I was very knowledgeable. For example, at work, someone says, you don't like Scrum because you don't know it. And I spent the entire weekend studying, and a week later I was a Scrum Master. So I can go back and say, well, I do know now. Still not like it. With this phrase, I attack the main religion of every working place I will ever be, and I will never work again. Anyway, I think we read enough for today, and probably those are several videos. If you watch all of these, thank you. If you're not already following this channel, that might be a good moment to do so. And both me and Mr. Bunny would be very happy if you decide to do so. See you soon.